Hi everyone, so I'm trying something a little bit differently today. I have my table set up because I'm going to be doing prom makeup at the end of the week, and I figured I would just set all my products on it and film standing up because I've been sitting down all day at school and I'm tired of it, and I figured, I don't know, let's just give it a try. And I've got my white background, I've got my studio lights going, so I hope everything looks alright. I hope there's not too much contrast or anything like that. But if it is, then I'll fix it in post and you'll never know. But I wanted to do my May products of the month, and it's going to be a combination of things that I loved, things that I hated, and just things that I've picked up. No order. I live in Texas, and so we have a supermarket called HEB. I don't know if it's located anywhere besides Texas, but I know that if you live in Texas, then you'll know what I'm talking about. And they have a really cool sort of sale that they do at least once a week, whether it be on food or beauty products or household items, and they just have like amazing deals, right? And so they were having a sale on their nail polish brand, which is Orchid, and it looks like this. It's professional nail lacquer, and it's just distributed by the company, and they have a bunch of different shades, and they're about $4 a piece. And if you bought one of their Orchid nail polishes, then you got a makeup remover, or a nail polish remover, one of their the generic brand nail polish remover, and a bag of cotton balls free. So essentially, I got about $6 worth of product for $4, and I got a clear top coat because that's what I was in need of anyway, and I got those two things free. So it's really awesome. If you live in Texas and you don't take advantage of those deals, definitely do that. And if not, sorry, you can't really get HEB if you don't live in Texas. Maybe you could order online, I'm not sure, but they're definitely really worth the money. And they were also having buy one get one free on their cosmetic wedges. So they're about $1.09 a piece, and so I got two for the price of one. And then my favorite Q-tips are the plastic stick soft tip cotton swabs because they don't fall apart. They're very tightly spun, and so you don't end up with little flaky lint pieces all over your face. And these are about $1.09 as well, and you get, what, how many? 300? So definitely really worth the money. And then they were also selling loose powder puffs for, I think, 69 cents. Two for 69 cents. And the generic brand of this, the HEB brand or the Hill Country Fair brand, is actually quite good. That's really what I trust when it comes to essential items like these. So that was awesome. I haven't used this top coat yet because I've been giving my nails a break, because I've been painting them the same thing over and over again. I've been mixing the, not mixing, but layering the Essie Grow Stronger and the Allure nail lacquer that I just want to give my nails a break. But I have been using this Wet n Wild polish in Ice Blue Pearl as an accent nail on my, no, my right ring finger is what I've been doing. And it's just a really pretty blue, purple kind of pearl to it. It's really pretty. So that's what I've been doing nail-wise. I've also been really enjoying these little Tweezerman. You get this at Sephora for a couple bucks, but it comes in a pack of these little tiny files. It's just great for on-the-go touch-ups. So that's what's in the nail department. As for hair products, I purchased a new shampoo. I got the Paul Mitchell Super Strong Daily Shampoo because when I used to use this, it's the Organix Renewing Moroccan Argan Oil Shampoo, my hair started to fall out. Like, it would come out excessively. I mean, my hair falls out naturally because I straighten it and I blow dry it. I use heat protectant, but it still falls out. But my hair was falling out like crazy because of this, and I watched reviews on YouTube and people had the same problem with this. So I needed something that was going to make my hair stronger, make it not fall out as much, and this has really been helping. It smells like cologne. Actually, it smells like a little bit like a mixture of like Chanel foundation and cologne, so it's sort of a weird scent, but it's really been helping and I really, really like it. It lathers up really nicely without having to use very much product at all, and it does have sulfates in it, so that's something to keep in mind if you don't like sulfates in your shampoo. But it's really been helping. I've noticed a difference. My hair feels stronger and it has not been falling out as much, so that's good. And recently I purchased this, and I hope it's not Moroccan or argan oil that does this to my hair because I really am looking forward to using this. I used it today, but it's the FX Moroccan Moisture Miracle Argan Oil Leave-In Spray. Sheer Weightless Golden Mist hydrates and adds glistening shine. Because I used to use It's a 10 and I've been running out. I went through 2 bottles of it in a matter of months. I used it daily, and that has like a detangler and a leave-in conditioner and a heat protectant and a defrizzer. It's just all these different things wrapped into one product, but I was running out and I wanted to try something different so my hair didn't get used to it. And this just, I don't know, smells quite nice. I don't know if it adds too much shine, but it's good for right after I get out of the shower and my hair is still a little damp. I'll spray my hair with this just so that way when I comb my hair it's not tangled, and when I straighten it, it just smooths out a little bit. Even though I do still use a heat protectant, I use Cheese Silk Infusion, which I don't know if that's specifically a heat protectant, but it's what I use. So I hope this doesn't make my hair fall out again, because otherwise I've given up my hope on Moroccan Argan Oil. Okay, skincare. My skin has been freaking out. I don't know if you can tell this big old blemish right here, this cluster of blemishes, but since it's the end of school and that's really when they pile on the most work for us to do. I've had projects and tests and assignments on top of one another. I've just had, it's like all the school year's work combined into a matter of 2 weeks. So my skin has just been so crazy because I've been stressed, and the heat, the temperature change really messes with my skin as well. So I've just been trying everything I can do to help improve, you know, my skin's appearance and the health of my skin overall. But I realized that my skin was so irritated. And that's why I was having so many inflammations, is because it was irritated. So about once a week I will do a yogurt mask where I just take the Oikos brand Greek yogurt, I mix it with a little bit of honey and a little bit of lemon, because the lemon will lighten any dark spots, and the honey is good for adding proteins back into the skin, and the yogurt has natural lactic acid in it, which is good for just sort of almost resurfacing the skin a little bit. And so I've been making my homemade masks out of that. And then as needed, I will use the Queen Helene Mint Julep mask every once in a while because it is really potent. But I realized the culprit for making my skin so irritated was in fact my Clarisonic. I am so pissed off, you don't even know. I do love this. I do love how clean it gets my skin, and just the feeling of it, it really just feels like my skin is being cleaned and every ounce of makeup is being removed and all the dirt and the oil, but it's just too abrasive. I have the sensitive head, but it's too abrasive for me, and I don't have overly sensitive skin. So I've now reserved to using this about once a week, almost as like an exfoliating treatment, but if I was using it daily and it was just freaking my skin out. So this is really only for special, like as needed things once a week. And then the cleanser that I was using pissed my skin off. It was the St. Ives Olive Cleanser. It says it's very moisture. It says it like leaves skin feeling moisturized. This dries my skin out horribly, and I have oily skin, so, you know, or oily combination skin. I don't know what they're thinking with this, but this dried my skin out horribly. So what I've been using instead is I went back to my Cetaphil Cleanser because this is really gentle. It's a cream cleanser, and so it's not going to be as harsh as a gel or a liquid cleanser. It's just been really helping like calm my skin down, get it clean but not irritate it. And I've just been using this with my hands instead of my Clarisonic, and I really think I've seen an improvement. The blemishes have dried out, so now it's just a matter of getting all the dry skin off, and that might take a little bit longer. But yeah, the Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser is what I've been using. Again, I used to use it. Oh yeah, and also I went back to my Vanicream Light Lotion. I started using the Boots Rebalancing Day Fluid, and I still will use that occasionally, but I think the fragrance in it might be irritating my skin, I'm not sure, but this is for extra sensitive skin, so I've just been using this night and day, and a sunscreen during the day, and then no sunscreen at night. But I'm almost out, and so yeah, but I really think it's helped. I do plan on getting the Korres, it's like a yogurt kit, and it's got a full-size yogurt mask, a full-size yogurt, like a yogurt cream, a eye gel, and a cleanser for $45, whereas like just the Korres yogurt cream sells for like 35 bucks on its own, and it's a full size, so it's really a great deal. I just need to save up a little bit of money to go buy it, but that should really help as well with calming my skin down. But yeah, the Vanicream has been helping. And then to cover up my blemishes, I really just been trying to like keep off the makeup just because I want to keep my skin you know, clear and clean and not putting anything extra on it. But on the days where I do feel like I need to wear something, which I'm doing that today, I'll put on the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, which I've gotten a little bit of a tan because I tan really easily, and so this is like a perfect match for me right now, whereas before it was a little bit dark. So this will be good for the summer. It does have an SPF in it as well. This is just really great. It smooths on evenly, it gives a nice medium coverage, and it has a really pretty natural finish to it, and it doesn't overly accentuate any dry patches. And then when my blemishes weren't dry, I used the Bobbi Brown oil-free even finish compact foundation because this has a really great coverage to it, and it's smooth and it goes on very evenly. But what I've been doing to apply those, I've used the Real Techniques pointed foundation brush and the Real Techniques detail brush because this is really great for spot concealing, which is what I want to do. My goal is not to cover my entire face with foundation, it's just to put it on the areas that I need. So this is where these smaller brushes really come in handy. And so many people are like, oh, I'm never going to get use out of this, they're so small. They're supposed to be small. They're detailing brushes. They're made for spot concealing and spot application of makeup. So I really only will put the foundation on the areas it needs to go, and extra concealer or extra foundation, I'll use this small little brush to just put it on the exact areas, blend out the edges, sort of in lieu of how Lisa Eldridge covers acne. That's what I've been doing, and it's really been working. Been loving lip balms, just a bunch of different kinds of them because it has SPF. Most of them have SPF, and I don't want to get sunburnt lips because that's not cute. The MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Dark is what I've been using to warm up my face, add a little bit of like a warm bronzy glow without using actually a bronzer. So I've been liking this. And then last but not, almost last thing, the Rimmel Specialeyes eyeliner in Panama is what I'm wearing on my outer corner on my upper lash line right now. And it's just a really pretty, let's hope you can see it. It's a really pretty warm, like coffee brown. So it's just been great for keeping a warm look to the eyes, so it's appropriate for summer, but not being too heavy where it's like a black and it'll really weigh everything down. It's just good for accentuating the eyes. And then fragrance-wise, I've been loving the Alexander McQueen My Queen Light Mist. This is like all year round wonderful, but especially during the summer. And this is, they don't make this anymore, so I'm having to track it down. I want to track down another bottle, but this is my favorite perfume ever. It smells so good. I've never introduced this to someone and they haven't liked it. Like, everyone has loved this because it smells so good, so fresh, so clean, and so just fruity and summery, but still having a little bit of like sandalwood in it, like at the very base notes. It's not by any means woody. It's like, it's got red grapefruit and red currant and citrus and grassy notes and a little bit of floral. So it's just overall fresh and really nice, but it still has that nice little hint of muskiness at the very base notes of it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope it wasn't too awkward for me to stand up here and be like, hello everyone, my name is Chris. But, I don't know, just changing it up. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Hope you found it helpful. Stay away from this if you don't want your hair to fall out. Until my next video, I'll talk to all you guys soon. Bye.